Here we go.
So hello, I'm Brooks.
I'm Elliot.
I'm Max.
We are from Rainbow Village in the community village, and we wanted to share a little bit about who we are and what we do during the fair and this virtual fair this year. Max started the space with our friend Oblio.
Yep.
And it was the fair's first dedicated lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, asexual place in the fair. And we do projects every year. We hold space, we have workshops, we try to educate the fair community about what being gay is and how to better be allies to queer people at OCF. So we thought we'd share from a project we did a couple of years ago. The queer fair family wrote affirmations that we posted together on this big board, and we had it displayed in front of our booth at the village. And it's just where people were, what they wanted to send out to the fair community at the fair, last physical fair, so 2 years ago. So we thought we'd share some of those stories.
Yep. We're going to take turns reading some of these affirmations. Here's one. I'm a gay person who is questioning their gender. Remember that you don't have to figure out anything out right now.
That is true. Don't have to figure it out right now.
Or really ever. You don't ever have to figure it out. Just keep going.
Keep trying.
This one says, I didn't know I was ace/demi because I didn't know it was a thing. Representation matters.
Well, that's super important.
Yeah.
Oftentimes it's hard to know you're a thing until you see a thing.
Right.
Yes.
Which is why we created the Rainbow Village booth at the fair, so that there could be representation, and it was also a space to engage with young people and educate and interact.
And that's, I think, one of the things we hear the most throughout the fair is how much people appreciate having the representation and seeing that there's dedicated space. That's a really special thing for a lot of, especially youth at the fair. Do you be fabulous? Don't let anyone put you in a binary box. I think that's super fun. It's not either or.
Yes.
Both and.
All right, here's another one. Without the younger folks than without the post-millennials, I may have never found the courage to find myself. Making space for them in the world has allowed me to make space for myself in my life. We will survive.
Nice. This one
The
says,
kitty approves.
this one says, I was afraid to tell my best friend I was queer. When I finally did, he said me too.
That's fun. Yeah, that's oftentimes what you're thinking. Other people are thinking it, and they just need permission to say it out loud.
Yes.
So no matter how you identify, you are perfect and fit wherever you want to in the community. There is no one way to be gay. I love that one. I think that's like so now in the head. Like a lot of people have this idea of like what popular culture presents to them about what being a gay person is, and it may not be what you feel like you are, and so it may. I mean, I was in this situation where I struggled to like figure it out because I didn't feel like I was a stereotype, and so there are as many ways to be gay as there are to be not gay. What else we got?
Hobby. When I came out the first time, I was content. But when I came out the second time, my world became beautiful. Never let anything stop you from making your life beautiful forever.
Yes.
Love that one.
This one says, I had to try on a lot of identities before I found one that fit. I was a lesbian, bi guy, bi girl, generally confused. I am now a non-binary pan and poly, and on every step of the way I was loved.
Nice.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
We all look fabulous. Skin, hair, sexuality, etc. We didn't spend all that time in the closet for nothing.
Check.
Check.
Here's one. It's never too late. I thought I was straight until age 41. I'm now 49 and still sometimes tell my girlfriend of 4 years, I'm gay, huh? And she just smiles or laughs and says, yep, you're straight gay, honey.
Never too late to come out.
Yes. This one says each mammal has a 10% population of gay individuals, at least. So stop saying being gay is scientifically flawed.
Oh, it's in the science. Hard to argue with that. Gay is everywhere. I had a gay cat as a child. That's like something that I witnessed like firsthand. Believe it or not.
Nice.
So this one is super sweet, and my family is super LGBTQ plus friendly. I never really came out per se. I just got a girlfriend, and they were like, "That's cool." So,
Nice.
what a special place to be, and that we're trying to create, where the kids don't even have to come out because there's nothing to come out about because we just are. That's a world we're working towards for sure.
Yes.
Couple more.
Okay. I'm gonna look at this one. I'm gonna steal this one. Okay. Don't be afraid to explore your gender expression. This is love from a masculine off-center dyke who just painted her nails for the first time in 7 years and loved it. Yeah. Don't be afraid to explore your gender expression.
Yes. This one says, my daughter came out as trans at age 5.5, though had been trying to tell me since age 2. Please love your children.
Listen to the kids, absolutely. And I'll end on this one. Well, I'll end on this one actually. The truth I learned since I've been out is that your soul does not have to equal your body. We change the appearance of our body to match our soul, but because your sex is male or female or somewhere in between does not mean you can't be what you say you are. You know your soul best. Your physical traits won't change that or who you are. Beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you for listening, and we can't wait to see you all in person next year
At the Rainbow Village.
at the Rainbow Village. Love.